Hello everyone, and welcome to another exciting edition of Zanscorp. Uh, Today, as you can see, I'm kind of filming from inside my car. Uh, just want to talk about a word that gets thrown around way too much on job pages, and people are misinterpreting the actual meaning of it. Basically, the word is entitlement. Entitlement. You got way too many people that don't actually know what it is, how it's actually properly used. See, because there are two kinds of entitlement. There is false entitlement. False entitlement is very simple. That's when you actually think that you should get more than what you've earned. That it should be yours because, whatever reason, someone should just hand it to you. A good example of this was all over Facebook not too long ago, especially when it came to a certain theme park in Allentown, Pennsylvania, called Dorney Park. Now, there was an individual, it was not actually the individual that felt entitled, it was all these other people, these social justice warriors. Basically, they tried to turn it into a special needs argument. It had nothing to do with special needs, okay? The fact of the matter is, the kid worked at the park for, I believe, 13 years in sanitation. And this time around, he wanted to work somewhere else, so he applied for a different position. Of course, he underwent the evaluation for it, and he didn't pass the evaluation. So they didn't offer him a position in that particular field. He wanted to be in games this time. So, of course, all these social justice warriors came out claiming it was because he was special needs or whatever, and that you would think after 13 years of service, and it's like, wait a minute, that has no relevance whatsoever. I mean, 13 years is sanitation, and yeah, that's kind of like a solo position. You pretty much do the cleaning on your own, whereas games you have to be social. Kind of big difference there. Now there is a different kind of entitlement. This is one that everybody mistakes the one I just mentioned for. There is also this one, earned entitlement. Earned entitlement is very simple. Let's say you want to work in, I don't know, the tech sector or medical. Medical is a better one. Now, in order to be a medical personnel, beyond an orderly or uh, cleaning a hospital, anything beyond that, like nursing or an actual doctor or anything like that. So now let's say you go to school and you get your degree and you pass all the certifications to become a nurse or a doctor, and then you pass all the medical reviews and you get on the medical board and you get certified by the state and everything like that, and now you apply for a position and you got somebody else that has no certifications whatsoever, and just, let's say they're first out of high school, whatever, and apply for a job as a registered nurse, and you're also applying for a registered nurse. Of course, you went to schooling for it and everything like that. Who do you think should be given the position? The one that went to schooling for it, who earned it, or the one that's just fresh out of high school, who has done nothing to earn it? See, the one who earned it, who went and got the degrees and everything, they have earned entitlement. Whereas the other one has no claim on it whatsoever because they pretty much just kind of fresh out of school. They don't even have the training or anything like that yet. Now, you see people all the time right away, oh, this person feels entitled. It's like, no, they went to school. If you don't know for a fact that they don't have the knowledge, or they do have the knowledge, right there. Keep it shut. Don't assume. There's way too many people in this world that are claiming, oh, this person feels entitled. They might be justified in that. You never know. You never know.